Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to part... I can't remember what part it is. Either way, welcome back. So basically where we left off was actually we were at war with the Germans. However, as you can see, we're no longer at war with the Germans. Basically what's happened is my memory was on my SSD, which is where I was recording all the videos and all the videos went to. And that essentially ran out of space because that was where I have a lot of my other games and so forth on. So I only got about 4 minutes of that footage. So basically what is now I'm recording here, I can't remember what actually happened in that war or if something happened. I think basically we made sure we didn't cut down to size Germany, but we essentially cut them down to size, hence why they have 9 brigades now. Because they completely focused purely on pushing the Russians, which is why the Russians also have next to nothing either. Whereas we were able to just completely come in and siege, which has left us, relatively strong, I guess you could say. What I'll do is just take 2 out of there, put them in there. I'm not building it, am I? I don't need that. And then that'll be yeah, okay. So everything's good as much as I can tell from where we left off. We were getting the techs. Could probably do getting a few more, but I think other than that, everything is okay. We're number 1, number 2 in industry. How far is the UK? UK isn't terribly far, but it's far enough for it to be not particularly close. I'm just going to continue to expand these factories because we're going to need more and more gradually. One thing I know I've neglected is things like wineries and liquor factories and stuff, which is their consumer goods are stuff that makes the pop happy. So I don't know whether it cuts down on rebellions or what, but I know it means that their populations are more likely to promote or demote or vice versa. So yeah, let's just get underway. Hopefully you're able to hear me a little bit better. I'll see what the audio is like after this video, but I believe the audio should be fine. I don't believe any of the in-game volume's too loud either, so that's a good sign. What I'm gonna probably do is I'm going to burn infamy because I have no reason. I got rid of, for a while back, got rid of Senegal. So anywhere else I can get that's just a pointless place. Borneo, I'd like to keep. Java, same. Not really. Not really, if I'm honest with you. So all these units have deficiencies. So what we're going to do is we're going to build up, keep our actual army. We did have a 5 attack general, I believe, kicking about. Or am I just imagining things? I don't think I am. Where are you? He's a 3 defense. You're a 3 attack. You're a 1-1. 1 defense. There's the 5 attack. He was very good. I used him in pretty much most of the battles. So how the sphere's looking for Germany? Not amazing. I mean, I'm going to try. I can't get Luxembourg in my sphere. Oh, that's the thing I did. That's it. So I don't know if that was in the war back, but I think that was it when I was against the UK. I fought all the UK. Well, I fought the war with Germany, but the UK was in it. The UK couldn't do anything. I released Hyderabad. So they're now a free nation, but they're in my sphere. They don't particularly have many amazing goods to me. They just have cotton and tea. But it is, 1.5 million people that you can't then throw into the British machine essentially. So I feel as though that's a win for us. Let's just get all units. Our units are building. Let's pump out 2 more generals. So we're producing a lot of sulfur, which we should. We have Java after all, and right now that is the main production. We also have a lot of sulfur in the south of France, or is it in the north? Either way, we still have enough sulfur anyway. I think I am going to grab better what do you call it? Better tech for mining. I mean, we've already got, our mines are okay. They're producing decent amounts up here. And I mean, what are we for raw iron production? We're number 1 in the world for raw iron. Steel, we are number 2. Not close. Sorry, not far behind the UK. We'll probably surpass them fairly fast. Are we building steamers? Have I started building? Yeah, so we're producing the most steamers in the world, most artillery, most small arms, most ammunition. And we're second in canned food, which isn't bad. I do apologise for the Discord noises. I'll probably sort that after this video, to be honest. There might be a few more, which if there is, I do apologise. So with the tariffs, there's not really that any reason that you shouldn't have tariffs. I'm going to stop taxing the rich just so the capitalists actually are able to do things. Well, of their own accord, because I don't particularly want to be spamming railroads around everywhere. But we'll build them in a few places. We'll build them in Luxembourg so we get a bit of influence gain, I suppose. Because what that does is it gives you industrial school. So that isn't terribly bad. It helps us basically compete with the UK. We're number 1 anyway, but we're number 1 more or less just purely on prestige. So the Italians are fighting, the Swiss are fighting the Italians. What? Well, how's that happen then? What is going on? I mean, the Italians alone will be able to mobilise more men. But, I mean, go on, Switzerland, why not? Enjoy yourself, I guess. Although they are now fighting rebels, which is very bad for them. Germany, no, why? You're at war with Nepal, because Britain's at war with Nepal too. That makes sense. Mexico and Montenegro, no interest in you whatsoever. Other than that, we're just waiting. There's not a great deal of things we can do immediately right at this stage. Purely because I'm not interested in helping Italy. Purely because we're just waiting for the infamy to tick. And unfortunately we're at that stage where the infamy is slowly ticking. But ever so slightly. What's this crisis? Poland to be free. So Austria is supporting the UK, Spain is supporting Russia. Russian offer of acquire British Columbia. Well, that makes things a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I'll join that. I mean, I'm assuming that means I get British Columbia. If I've just joined that war to support the Russians and getting British Columbia, it's going to be a bit of a shame because that has no benefit to me and I've just joined for zero reason. If I do get British Columbia, I will just release it immediately because one, it does cause the US issues as well as it is essentially it lowers my infamy so I can attack other places instead. As I have no real interest in North America anymore. France sort of lost their colonies during the revolution, so just rebuild this army, then we'll start building colonial forces up a little bit because there's no real reason. Sweden, so what's your industry on UK? Nearly over 300. Is mine more condensed than theirs? No, they have 3 main ones, so It's fairly similar, although they have invested in other places, haven't they? Belgium not. They haven't. They haven't. So. Oh, it's an ugly rebellion. That's a very ugly rebellion in Paris. Need everyone to get back to Paris just now. That wasn't fun. Where is the... There. So it's a 19 I want to leave. Go there. And there. And there. And then get you on rebel hunting. Okay, 3 should be enough. And then we just essentially hold spacebar. This is going to fire very soon. Austria and Spain are both... Oh. I have rebels. Huh. I think we'll leave this one here, guys, and we will come back in the next part. By the looks of it, we're going to be in a big war again. With Austria, Spain and the UK against us, which is bad. Well, I mean, the UK we can stop. Spain could be beaten easily because they probably will just continue to throw their men against us in the mountain regions. And I'm hoping Russia deals largely with Austria. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye-bye now.